Javier loses an arm. The law's on his side. Flash summons a dragon mid-trial. This is the Greatest Estate Developer Episode 3. Even the dead can't stop progress. Alright, let's drop into the action. Our guy Suho, aka Javier, the noble who builds on doll rooms like they're going out of style, is sipping tea in his family's crumbling estate. Two dudes at the table, clinking glasses like they're at a wedding. But here's the thing. That old man across from him, he's not here for small talk. Suho's been dodging this guy for months. I've managed to avoid him until now. But avoidance only works when the other guy isn't about to drop the hammer. And drop it he does. What if he stops me from building? Suho's grip tightens on his fork. This isn't a social call anymore. Suho leans in. So, let's hear it. He's done playing nice. The old man doesn't waste time. What is it that you are up to this time? The question hangs like a guillotine over the table. Suho's building on doll rooms, heated floors for the uninitiated, and the old man's not happy. Let's keep this short. He's got Lloyd's voice down pat. The pub owner ordered an on-doll room, so I built him one. And the other people of this land are making orders as well. The old man's eyes lock onto Suho. You seem to know it all already. Suho's not backing down. They are the people we must look after. I won't tolerate you lying to them or tricking them. The old man sighs. I figured, no matter what I do, everyone thinks the worst. Suho's got his own regrets. I wasn't planning to, so don't worry. But the worry's already there, like a bad smell in a tea room. Then, the old man's on his feet, shouting, "Run! Run! Get out of here!" Suho's confused. If we're finished here, I will take my leave. The man's panic is real. Is this all because of our family situation? Suho stands firm. Don't you worry. I can get us out of this trouble soon. The old man's warning cuts through the air. They're already here. Suho's got that look. The one that says he's about to connect the dots. I've heard those words before. Flashback time. Back when he was a kid, his dad, brown vest man Lloyd, was all smiles. Hey Suho, it'll all be fine, so don't you worry. And Suho, he believed him, hook, line, and sinker. I really thought everything would be okay. But it wasn't, and now, he's done with the lies. Suho slams his fist on the table. Liar, I know it's not okay. I'm not going to be miserable again because of stupid money. That's the new rule. Back in the present, Lloyd's pleading. Please don't give up, because I won't either. Suho's not buying it. Flashback to a younger Suho, looking up at his dad with regret. That time, a few years ago, I wish I'd said those words to my father then. Suho checks his orders. 32 Style A orders and 57 Style B orders. He's got half the money for construction, but he's got a plan now, and it's not going to involve begging Lloyd for scraps. Retention spike. Who the hell are these two? Step. Literally stepping into Suho's life. Moneylender Meatloaf and moneylender Shiloh. And they're not here to collect rent. They're here to collect respect. Meatloaf's got a bone to pick. What's this? Shiloh's all offended. I'm the son of the Lord, yet they don't stop to greet me? Suho's sweating. Wait, are those two... Suho's got a bad feeling. And it's not just the two guys lurking in the hallway. There's a door. And behind that door? Trouble. Suho bursts in. Baron, how much longer are you going to put this off? The Baron's not happy. 5 days have passed since the date we agreed upon. Suho's not backing down. The Baron's got a threat. If you continue to drag your feet, we will have no choice but to take action. Suho's got a counter, and it's not pretty. Meatloaf's behind a door, grinning like a shark. Cat got your tongue. I bet if you sold some of the items in this place, you'll get some money. Suho's about to lose it. Perfect timing. They're here just in time. Meatloaf's got a plan, and it's not a good one. Suho's got a new problem. RP, reputation points. I gained some RP after raising Javier's approval rating of me. He's got questions. So how do I use it? That is the question. The system's got answers. You can invest your RP on gaining abilities. Suho's impressed. Wow! So this pop-up punk actually knows how to explain things. Suho's about to click. The system's got a fit. Forget it. Suho's apologizing. Hey, sorry, I'll stop. Forgive me. He's clicking anyway. The screen flickers. Ability selection locked. RP insufficient for now. Suho's stuck with 1 RP and no options, except to earn more the hard way. Suho steps onto a glowing platform. Blip. And suddenly, his brain's flooding with knowledge. Soil mechanics, hydraulics, structural mechanics. This guy's a walking engineering textbook. More skills pop up. Water supply and sewage theory, steel structure design, concrete design, advanced design programming. The system's got a comment. You know more than you look. Suho's not impressed. Do you really need to say that? I have a scholarship for crying out loud. Basic surveying. 15 RP. Basic design. 20 RP. Suho's got options. I can't tell what those are based off of just this, but he's about to find out. Suho's finger hovers over the screen. 15 RP. A gamble. A leap. No turning back. Green light erupts. Suho's body lifts. Not by magic, but by knowledge. The world is now understood. The grid isn't just a map anymore. It's a language Suho just learned to speak. No more guesswork. Just vision. The channels are no longer lines on paper. They're paths shaped by his mind. The future isn't a dream. It's a design. Suho's hands sketch in the air. Plans are instant now. But one question gnaws at him. Javier's strength is limitless. Is it enough? The weight of construction presses down. Javier alone can't build an empire. But Suho is about to try. A loader's silhouette flickers in his mind. Heavy machinery is a need. The system just dropped a hint. Summoning isn't a myth. It's a tool. The notification glows. If you want to summon, there is something. Suho's pulse quickens. The game's rules just changed, and he's holding the controller. Suho kneels before the floating interface. Random summon game. The words aren't an ad, they're an invitation. And the cost? RP, his currency, his life. The start button taunts him. 50 RP per turn, a fortune. But the thought in his mind isn't about money, it's about power. 1 RP, that's all he has. The dragon in his mind isn't just a fantasy, it's a possibility. And the system's fine print says, minimum 50 RP to proceed. The word summon echoes. It's not just a verb, it's a weapon, but the only trigger he can pull is the one leading to more debt. The dragon's maw opens in his imagination. Sharp teeth, leather wings. The interface glitches. Error. Summoning requires fulfillment of terms. Suho's grin fades. Heavy machinery is within reach. A dragon? That's a fantasy, unless he's willing to gamble everything. Suho's mind races. RP is leverage, not just currency. And right now, he's broke. But he knows the game. Charm the right players, and the points will follow. Baron Frontera's name leaves his lips like a spell. This summoning is for proof. A noble's approval means survival in this world. The lender's grin is a knife. His suggestion is a test. Suho's blood runs cold. This man doesn't see the Baroness as a person. He sees a ledger. Suho's finger locks onto the lender's chest. The words, "How dare you," are a vow. No one touches what's his. The lender's manners are non-existent. But Suho's principle is absolute. Decency isn't optional, not even for loan sharks. A black-hatted stranger steps into the fray. His voice is a blade. Lloyd, the eldest son with the peculiar manners? Recognition is a threat. Suho's confusion turns to steel. The man demands a warrant. Suho has something better, a law. He's about to wield it like a sword. The Black Hat Man's fury is a storm. Show me your warrant. Suho doesn't flinch. He knows the law better than these men know their own names. The booklet's text glows in Suho's hands. All nobles may exercise their right to protect their interests as vassals of the king. This is a declaration. The white fur coat man scoffs. Trespassing? Suho's grip tightens. He's claiming his right to defend this home. The men's shock is their undoing. Suho doesn't need a warrant. He has the law, and now he has leverage. The booklet's words burn in Suho's mind. Entry into the residence of a noble family without a warrant is considered trespassing. He's owning it. Suho's realization is a spark. This law is power, and he's about to use it. The white fur coat man's outrage is a dead end. Suho's smile is sharper than any blade. He's rewriting the rules. Suho's in a maid outfit. Javier's in charge. Javier, Lloyd's here. And he's not happy. The Black Hat Man's got a demand. Cut off this trespasser's arm. The men are kneeling, shocked. We're going to sue. The Black Hat Man's smirking. Like I said, let's go find out whose side the judge will take. Suho's got a sword, and it's glowing, sparking. The men are terrified. Do you think you'll be able to get away with this? Suho's not backing down. You'll regret this. Lloyd slams a door. He's smirking. Tsk, how absurd. This is getting real. Lloyd's voice drops like a bombshell. Lloyd, Javier. The names collide. Suho isn't just a stranger here. He's a ghost from Lloyd's past. The question hangs in the air. What did you just do? The answer is about survival, and Suho's role in it. The Black Hat Man's desperation is raw. We don't have enough to stave them off. The coins in Lloyd's hand are a lifeline. They're bought with blood. Lloyd's smile is a knife. I was planning to give it to you after I collected all of the money from the orders. Extortion is a system, and Lloyd's part of it. The Black Hat Man's fury is betrayal. Money from the orders. You're taking money from our people. Lloyd is a predator. Javier's calm is a shield. Fear not, my lord. I will ensure that Master Lloyd fulfills the orders. Trust is earned in blood and law. The Black Hat Man's gaze locks onto Javier. That face is certainty. Javier is guaranteeing. The room empties. Javier's trust is calculated, and Lloyd's about to learn the cost. The door clicks shut. Lloyd and Javier stand on the threshold, two sides of the same coin. The game's in motion, and the first move is Javier's. The subordinate skepticism cuts deep. Javier's knowledge isn't just luck, it's survival. The law wasn't taught, it was learned, and the man across from him knows it. The words are scrawled in Javier's own handwriting. From you, Javier, in the book. A book he never finished. A lesson he never forgot. Rain hammers the gravestones. Javier stands alone, the weight of loss pressing down. The Baron and Baroness are gone, but their enemies aren't. Two shadowy figures kneel in the mud, shovels digging. They don't know the law, but they're about to learn it. Javier recites the words like a blade unsheathed. The Royal Family and Nobility Act, Article 3, Clause 6. All nobles may exercise their right to protect their interests as vassals of the king. The ground trembles, not from the storm, but from the sentence hanging in the air. The loan sharks don't stand a chance. The moment Javier speaks, the law becomes a guillotine. Their heads roll before the words fade. Javier's reputation isn't built on mercy. Rain lashes the silhouettes as Javier's sword flashes, a blur of justice in the storm. The judge's verdict is recognition. Javier enforced the law. Lloyd's eyes narrow. Javier's past is leverage. The story is history turned into a weapon. The pop-up is coming. Lloyd's fingers twitch. One notification could change everything, and he's not waiting. The screen flashes. Baron Frontera's approval rating of you has increased by 6 points. RP is proof. Javier's gamble paid off. The system's ding echoes like a victory bell. You earned 60 RP for improving your relationship with a key character. Current RP, 61. The ledger is closing, and Suho's name is at the top. Flash's glow pierces the darkness. Just as planned, I'm on my way, summon! The game's rules just shifted, and Suho's about to play. Yeah, I know. Leaving Javier with a dragon summon on the way and a whole courtroom full of enemies? That's not just risky, that's reckless. But of course you want part 2. I already know. Drop your take on Javier's legal genius or that dragon summon in the comments, and hit that like button if you're ready for more estate chaos. Sayonara.